In today's idea of the day, I'd like to give people a little bit of background on something that they are not familiar with, or most people aren't familiar with, called ScareWare, and how to look for it and what to do when you see it. Now, what is ScareWare? First of all, ScareWare is when you visit a website or you download an app accidentally, and you see something on the screen that tells you, ooh, you're infected with 1,000 viruses, and they make you think that at that moment you are infected with something horrific. And of course, that is actually just a bogus screen. And a lot of people think that, oh, I've got this terrible virus, I'm going to have to do something about it. And then they essentially say, click here to remove it. They'll write in parentheses, recommended. Remove now, parentheses, recommended. And say, well, I'm glad this thing is here to finally fix the problem. But the reality is that's something called ScareWare. ScareWare is when you go and you see something that's telling you, oh, your computer's infected, you should fix that now. Or your computer seems to be running slower than it should be. We could fix that for you. Just click right here, right now. And there's 1,000 other little anomalies that they'll pop up and make you think that something's really horrifically wrong. They'll tell you you're having a problem with the IRS. They'll tell you all sorts of other things. The reality of it is, if you visit something on the internet and it then tells you that they know that something's wrong with your computer, they know that there's something wrong with your finances, they know that there's some other thing, and they're there to fix it, they're not there to fix it. They are the problem, and they're trying to fool you into following a link and downloading their virus. And in reality, as I mentioned in a previous video, they're even going beyond all that. They're not just trying to trick you into stealing some money from you, because they will steal your money. They are also stealing your credit card numbers and possibly who knows what else, social security numbers, whatever they can fool you into giving them. But they're also then taking control of your computer in the background, even when you essentially pay them the ransom, it seems like, to try to get rid of their self-inflicted problem. They are actually going to control your computer and add your computer to their network of what they call spam bots, which essentially makes your computer an arm of them for making future attacks against other people and even governments and big corporations. So today's idea of the day is that always consider that whenever you see a link telling you there's something wrong with your computer and that you should fix it, don't trust it. The safest thing to do if you don't know what to do is literally to just turn off the computer. If you can't close the windows properly, turn your computer off and then just don't go back to that same website or open that same email. Because at that moment, until you actually click a button that says, hey, fix the problem, it will not get there. So if you're not sure if the prompt is coming from Microsoft or fake Microsoft, or McAfee or a fake McAfee, if you're seeing something there that says there's something going on and you don't know what to do with it, you're better off you're shutting off your whole computer than accidentally saying, yes, please fix it. Because that's ScareWare, and you need to know how to fix it, you need to know how to avoid it, and don't fall for anything that they tell you. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, so that's today's idea of the day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.